Hey y'all, I'm sitting up on the bed. It's 3:50 in the morning. I'm a night owl. I always have a toilet head, so I had on a wig earlier. If y'all go on VJ's Live, had on a wig. It's right here on the bed. I need to put it back on the head. I'll let y'all see me with it on. Let me see. I gotta pull my ponytail down. That's the only way it's gonna fit right. Okay, I'm gonna pull my hair down. I'm gonna put this wig on so y'all can see it. I usually wouldn't do this on camera, but okay. This is my hair. This is one of my wigs, one of my lovelies. That's what I call it, my lovelies. This one, this is one of my lovelies when I don't feel like combing my hair. So yeah, this the wig I had on it earlier today. It's cute though. It's cute. It's real cute. I might have to wear it next time I go outside. Since I won't put no hat on. It's cold outside. I keep my head warm. I just gotta get my stocking cap, put it on my head. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, this I had this on earlier. It's still on the bed, which I need to put it back on the head, and I will when I get back up again. And I ain't got it on all the way right. I just put it on so y'all can see it. But I was laying on the bed, working on my blanket. I got a new color. It's a mixed color because it started out like this color right here. It started out this color, and it blended on up. It's a dark purple color. It's a K-Ron cake. Its color was it's a different color shade of purple. So by the time I get up the second row I gotta get on it, it'll been changed to another color because I'm almost at the end of this. So I'm about to cut this right here off. No, I'm about to start this one. So I've been sitting here working on it. I've been sitting here working on it. Trying to set this camera up. This iPad, I mean. Yeah, I've been sitting here working on it, and so far I done did like 6 or 8 rows or whatever. And I said, and watching TV, and I said I was gonna work on it until I fall asleep. Then tomorrow I'll be working on a baby dress for a customer. Gotta do a baby dress, a lavender baby dress for a customer. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that until I finish it tomorrow. And then what else I gotta do? I gotta finish another one of the baby dresses. I gotta finish. I got 2 baby. They over here. Next time I go on here on my thing, I'll get them out and let y'all see them. The people that haven't seen them, but they right here on the side of the bed. But I don't want to try to be leaning all down and moving around to get it. But this wig done got hot, so y'all, I'm gonna take it off. I just want y'all to see it. I'm gonna put my hair back up in a ponytail, but I'm gonna braid it before I go to bed tonight. I'm gonna braid it up before I go to bed, which I'm gonna try to stay up as long as I can, and then take like a little nap. See, I'll be up when Ursula come on, but I probably won't stay long. But I'm gonna try to take a little nap. Then I'm gonna try to get up early, and then try to see if I can go to sleep at nighttime. Since Jesse working in the daytime, he here at night, so I'm trying to go to sleep at night, so I can go to sleep at night. But see, by me being hurting with baby cramps, I take my medicine and it knocks me out. I'm talking about in 10, 20 minutes, I'm out. So, I mean, I could have been and took it. But see, if I had took it around 12, around 3, 4 o'clock, I've been back up. Because I'm not a night sleep. I'm a day sleep because of my depression. It makes me want to sleep in the daytime because at nighttime, most of the time when I go to sleep, I have bad dreams. But I'm trying to be like, rebuke that bad dream habit. That's why I don't watch no scary movies or nothing like that, because no sci-fi stuff like that. Only thing I can tell you that I watch sci-fi be like something like Marvel, like the Spider-Man, the real pictures, not the cartoons. Spider-Man and X-Men and stuff like that. Now I watch that because it ain't scary. But some of that stuff is kind of gruesome. I don't watch nothing like that. I ain't about that life. And I was on another lady live tonight, Lisa's Closet. She had been on live for 30 hours. I just caught the tail end of it. I ain't really been. I think after I got off Kelly live today, I went and got me something to eat. Then I talked to my friend Tanya, who live in North Carolina, and they got snow, and she said they got a lot of snow. And then she thought it was raining, but it wasn't raining. It was snow coming off the roof. But she said in the morning it's supposed to be like 19 degrees there in North Carolina, Charlotte. And she said, woo, it's cold. And she got her some wood and stuff ready just in case the lights go off, because there's a lot of people that got power outage. But she got a gas fireplace, so she able to put the wood in and light the wood up. Look at my gray hair. I got more than that. If I part it down the middle, y'all be like, ooh, you got a head full of gray hair. Oh, yes. And if you look closely, you can see it around the edges. Can't see it that good, though, because I'm kind of turned to the side. That's the only piece I can see right now is that little piece right there. And people think if you pull your gray strands out, it's gone. But they give you like 20 more. Yeah, like 20. Yeah, like by the time you pull them two out, by the time you wake up in the morning, you have about 20, 40 gray hairs. That's crazy. Don't pull that gray hair out. You don't think it's going to come back in tenfold. You better leave it on there. I've been having gray hair since I was a teenager. So it don't bother me none. You know how people dyed and stuff, colored. I don't do all that. That's too much. I'm my age, and I'm proud to be 49. Well, about to be 49, and I just say I'm 49. When January come in, I just say I'm 49. Even though my birthday ain't came yet, I'm 49. So anybody ask me how old you? 49. So that's how I feel about it. Nobody like. There you go. It keep falling down because I got it slant on. See my crochet hook was it? Easy to reach. My scissors right here. And then I got my remotes to the TV. Everybody wish they had a remote like this. A keyboard remote for the TV. You can look up stuff real fast. Type in what you want to see. Come right up. And cut it on right here at the top. And it's for my I mostly use this remote to do the same thing. But this one right here, if you want to type something up fast, it's better to have this one. But it's for it's like the it's called an Android box. It's sort of like the Fire Stick, but it's better than the Fire Stick. And we got one. We got one in the living room, and we got one in the other bedroom. In the craft room, I'm gonna get one. I just ain't got one yet, cause I don't be in there enough. I go in there just to get yarn, and then come out. I put my colors together. Excuse me. Like some people say they need a color wheel to get their colors together. I'm like, I ain't never had that problem. No way. I go in there, I sit and I look at my yarn, and I just look at them, and I was like, oh, okay, this right here go good with this. Then I come in here and put it together, and bam. That's a new color creation. I need to start on the Yarn and Fiber Sisters calendar. I need to start on that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do a dishcloth. I don't know if I want to do a hot pad, because I got a lot of cotton yarn. I don't know if I want to do a blanket like they doing, or do a corner or a granny. But see, if I do the granny, I ain't got to look while I'm doing the other corner to corner. I ain't got to pay no attention to it. I can just go with the flow. I'm really leaning to Granny. When I get done with it, I was going to give it to my mom. But it's like she ain't got enough stuff. Because every time she come over here, she finds some crochet. Like I had some crochet slippers. They was purple. She got them. She got them at home. She be wearing them. Dishcloths. She got some dishcloths. She got some hot pads. My sister too. Every time I get some new cotton yarn, they come over here and see it. Ooh, I want a hot pad in that, or I want a dishcloth in that color. So they got that. And then my sister will be like, she'll see something that she don't think I talk. Y'all know I always mess up one word. I taught her how to crochet years and years and years and years ago. She made one blanket, she was done. So I retaught her recently. But she'll still see something on the internet and she'll be like, I don't think I can make this. Can you make it? Try and see if you can make it. I got to teach her how to read patterns. That's my next goal. Then she can make whatever she want to make. But she do make her own patterns. You just have some in her mind just like me. And she just go for it and then it look good. And like this is my own pattern. I got to sew in the end. It's a ponytail ear warmer. Put your ponytail through there. Put your ear warmer on. And keep it moving. That's it. That's all you got to do. I make all my ear warmers like that. So if I ain't put a ponytail hold in there. But since I wear ponytails all the time, I did. But now I'm about to get my hair cut. I'm about to get this hair cut. It need to be cut. I'm going to go natural. So it's natural a little bit in the front, but it ain't growed out enough yet for me to cut it yet. But give me about 2 or 3 more months. I'm being got it cut. Because I want to get it cut because I don't really do nothing to it but have it up in a ponytail and sticking up all over my head. I done had it cut before. It used to be down my back, way down here where my hand is. And then, you know, when I started taking that medicine for my depression and for my fibromyalgia and my back and all that, it thinned my hair out because I used to have real thick, coarse hair. The next time I be on live, I'm going to show y'all my baby hair. I got afro. Big afro. Mom said she didn't want to, when she took my pictures, I was 9 months old. She said she didn't want to put it up in ponytails because I had big, thick, curly hair. Natural curly hair. And she didn't want to put it up in no ponytail, so she left it up in afro. It's in the living room on the wall. But I always had thick hair. And then for it to get so thin now with the medicine and stuff, it's a lot. This ain't much of a comedy or smiley video tonight. I don't know why. I don't know. I did a little funny, something funny tonight, but not too much. But I enjoy crocheting, and I enjoy the women and men that crochets on YouTube, off of YouTube, wherever I found them at. I enjoy it all. I enjoy learning new things like the mosaic and some other things I learned. And then one of my friend, that one I told you that live in North Carolina, she showed me something that's new. One of our other friends that crochets showed her something she made 4 of, and she sold them all for $70. And she made them like the other day, and she sold them all before the day was over. $70 each. She made $360 or something like that. 300 and some odd dollars. And so I told her I didn't want her pattern. I'm gonna make up my own pattern the way I wanted it. Cause she was gonna send me the pattern. I was holding, no, I don't want the pattern. I'm gonna make it up the way I want to make it up. And then I'm gonna go from there. Then the first one I think I'm gonna make is Alabama colors. Then I'm gonna go to the UA, to that store I like over there, which is Publix. I go over there and shop at that Publix with that on. I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna have to take my order sheet, baby. Give me some orders. I'm gonna get me some orders from them college students. I'm gonna have to see what day is the busiest day though. I used to work at that Publix, but I never ever in life want to work at that Publix again. It was so much stuff. When on game day, they pee and poop all on the floor in the bathroom because they be drunk. Someone be trying to walk out the store with the liquor without paying, the beer and wine without paying for it because so many people stealing. They come in, they be crowded, they be rowdy. You be wanting to close before the game over because when they come in there, it's hard to get them out. When you do close, it didn't close till 11 o'clock. That was the only one closed at 11 o'clock. All the rest of them closed at 10 o'clock. But when it's dead, when the students gone home for the summer and it's dead, it'd be so boring. You got to go to sleep at the register. I used to like to be up at the front at the customer service desk. There's always be somebody trying to get tickets for. We had Western Union, then we had Ticketmaster. Somebody always trying to get tickets for Ticketmaster concert. Then you had Western Union, then you had money orders. You had all this stuff to keep you busy. But when you out on the line, you got to make something up to do. But when I was the team leader, watching the line, I'll make them go pre-clean up, pre-block the store. You know, do all the cleanup stuff, do all the cleanup stuff. So once everybody leave, you ain't got that much to do once the store closed. All your stuff be done, and then when it's time to go home, you can go home. You ain't got to wait and clean up. The only thing you got to clean up is the basic stuff. So, yeah. It was crazy. But, yeah. What else I was going to say? I just wanted to come over here because I was a little bored, and I hadn't did one in a day and a half, and I decided to come on in here and do one. And yeah, but I will be up when Ursula come on. She come on at like in an hour. She come on in an hour because it's 4:14 now. 5 o'clock my time, she'll be on. And at like, I think it's like, she like 6 hours different from me. So if it's 5 o'clock here, it's like, what, 11 her time? 11, I think it's 11. 4, let me see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably like 12 or noon. Noon her time. I think she like 6 hours difference. So yeah, I'll be up since I've been asleep all day. When I was on VJ Live, I was hurting a little bit. I was cramping a little bit. And she was like, well, take you something. I said, I don't want to take that because it's going to make me go to sleep. Then I'll be asleep on your panel. She said, I got that button. I click you off. And I was like, yeah, but I won't do that. She said, go on, take it. So I went ahead and took it. I stayed live. I stayed awake. Then I went to Kelly Live. I'm talking about Kelly probably was on. Before I fell asleep, I was on Kelly Live probably like 15 or 20 minutes. I was out. I didn't even know I had fell asleep. I was laid over like this. I was laid over like this. I was knocked out asleep. And then when I woke up, she still was playing. So I cut it off and I went on back to sleep. I think I slept for about 30, 45 minutes. And she was still on. And I cut it off. I went back to sleep. I think I slept for another hour or so. And when I slept for another hour or so, I decided to get back on her live. She was still live. So I got back on there and I stayed on there for another hour or so, and then I got off her live and went. It was like right 9 o'clock by that time. Because when I woke up, it was like 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. I had to take my medicine. So I took my medicine and I went in the kitchen and fixed me some food that I had cooked yesterday. Fixed me some food. I took a shower, I ate. And then after I ate, I came back in here and started working on this blanket. Then I called my friend. She was like, call me, I got something to tell you. So I called my friend, stayed on the phone with her from like 10, like from 10, 9, I say like 9:30, from like 9:30 to 1:30 my time. So it's 2:30 her time because she an hour ahead of me. And she was like, well, I'm finna go to bed, but if I wake up through the night, I'm going to text you so we can talk. I told her, I said, I'm going to be up. I've been asleep all day. Because when I first woke up, it was 4 o'clock in the evening. Then when VJs went live, it was around 4:30. I seen her live. I was on Froggy Live first. Then I went to VJ Live, but she was doing a silent live, but she didn't understand how she was doing the silent live. And I told her it'd be better to do it late night, where everybody's asleep. Then you could do it the silent live. She was like, okay. And then she went live. Then me and Melanie went up on the panel, and then Classic Kim came up on the panel. She was asking me some questions about houndstooth and all that. So then, and she was asking me about Mosaic. And then we went to Kelly Live. That's when I had took the pill on VJ Live and fell asleep. I had just woke up at like 4 o'clock. So that's so crazy. I went back to sleep. Because my medicine don't play, baby. My pain pill don't play. It's for my back. But it helped with them cramps too. And then after I went to sleep, I've been up ever since. I usually be sleeping by this time, yarn, and be trying to fight it. I ain't in no pain. I mean, I ain't took no other pain pill yet. But I know soon I'm going to be hurting. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to go to sleep. But I'm going to set my alarm. I'll be woke with my husband go to work this morning. He'll be getting up probably like at, he got to be there at 7, so he'll get up around 6. He'll get up at 6. And he already fixed his food to take to work that I cook. He already fixed that and put it in the refrigerator. So all he got to do is put that in his bag in the morning. Put his clothes on, he out. And I'll be up until he go to work. I'll be working on this blanket until I just can't do it no more. Just going to sleep. Last time I stayed up all night, I stayed up to 1 o'clock in the evening. 1 o'clock in the evening, y'all. From 6 o'clock. Yeah, from 6 o'clock the day before to 1 o'clock the next day. And when I went to sleep, I slept until like 7 o'clock. And I got up and I stayed up. Some nights I can sleep at night. When my husband works 7 to 3, and sometimes 3 to 11, I can sleep through the night. Because he be at home. Well, when he be at home, I usually can sleep if he at home. At nighttime, when he work 11 to 7, I never sleep at night. I just don't. Unless I'm so sick and I'm so drugged up with medicine and stuff, then I'll go to sleep. But if I go to sleep, I'll tell y'all the truth. If I go to sleep at like 8 at night, I guarantee you I'm going to be back up at 12. I ain't going back to sleep until in the morning. I would be like a baby and flip myself over. I don't know, it's crazy. And I'll tell you, my old doctor, she retired now. She subscribed me so many different sleeping medicines. After my body get used to it, I can say, by the time I take about a week, my body got used to it. Go to sleep. I go to sleep. Now it don't work. So I'm going to have something else to help me sleep at night. I'm start doing what Melanie said. When you sitting around on the bed crocheting or doing whatever, get up and jog in place or walk in place. Get your steps in, but I usually probably walk through the house and get my steps in. So it can help me get back in shape because I need to lose weight. It don't look like I'm that big, but I know I'm supposed to eat this heavy. So I'm going to cut out my junk food and stuff like that, my junk food intake. And get to walking. I've been on here for 23 minutes. Finna be 24, just turned 24. Talking to y'all about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And my other thing is what I wanted to say was, there's a lot of people on here got a lot of things you got. Y'all got a lot of stuff in common, not just crocheting, not just sewing, because I sew too. There's a lot of people who do that. And they got some of the ailments I got. Some of them got depression. Some of them got PTSD. I got PTSD. Some of them got back problems. Some of them got fibromyalgia. Some of them got, what's that other one called? That nerve, I can't think of what it is. It's the nerve pain. They got that. You just don't know who got something coming with you until you sit down and talk to them. Then, you get off the subject of crocheting and then you start talking about your personal stuff. The next thing you know, you got a whole conversation going on. And that's why I like being on YouTube, because A lot of people got a lot of stuff you got in common. I even have a pump, the Buterol. I had to have that sometimes. Like the other day when I went to the grocery store, I overdid it. When I stand in one place for a long periods of time, it hurts my body. So I was talking to two of the ladies at Public, the one I used to work up the road at, talking to them, standing there running spot, and I was like, y'all know I ain't been to sleep on, I gotta go. So after I talked to them for about standing there talking to them about 20 minutes, I left and I walked around the store, and I already was feeling myself going down. So I tried to hurry up and get all the stuff fast. Walked around the store. I tried not to go back to the other side for that to make sure I had everything. Then after I got everything I needed, I went out the store. I let the guy pack the groceries up because I knew I couldn't do it. I was going to try to do it, but I knew I couldn't do it, so I let him pack the groceries in the trunk. Then when I left there, I felt myself better because I was able to sit down and rest in the car, but I had to go to Dollar General. When I got there, they weren't open yet, so I had to wait like 2 minutes. So they gave me some more time to rest. So after I rested, I went to Dollar General. I was just going in there to get some sinus medicine for me and my husband because his sinuses was messed up worse than mine. So I went in there and I got it. And I came back home. And then I got all the groceries out. Usually he helped me, but since he had to go to work that evening, I didn't want him to have to get out of bed and help me. And so it was so many groceries. I got like 4 bags at a time, how many I can carry. Brought them in the house. I spent like $180. He gave me the money to buy the groceries. And I brought them in the house. Then instead of listen to my body to go sit down right then, I didn't. I went and unpacked all the groceries, put them all up. But I tell you, I walked in there and I told him how much money I spent. And then I came back in and I sat down. I started coughing. I couldn't catch my breath. Just my body was just tearing down from it. But this time I had I had took the sheets off the bed because I know I need a clean sheet. I couldn't even put the sheets on the bed. I was laying across the bed. My back started hurt. I started itching because, once I get around a lot of people at the grocery store, anywhere, they got different kinds of colognes mixed up together. It makes me break out and itch. So I had to take a Benadryl and I had to take my pain pill. Then I had to get my Buterol out and take 2 sprays to get my body back to normal. I know that sounds like a lot, and it was a lot. And I usually don't do that, but I had to do what I had to do. But next time when I go to the grocery store, I won't stand around. I just go on the grocery shop. Say, hey, how y'all doing, and keep it moving. Because I can't stand there and just talk to you like that. So I just move around. I got to keep moving around. Then when I feel like I can't do it no more, I find somewhere to sit down at the store and rest. And then I get back up and finish shopping. Then I come home and I get all the cold stuff out. I leave everything else in there. And then I eventually go out there and get the rest of the stuff. Just get the cold stuff out. Because otherwise I'm going to be effed up. But yeah, it was a lot. It was really, 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 really a lot. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about my symptoms. I already told y'all a lot about them, but it don't bother me about talking about it. But it's a lot. So, but I'm gonna get up out here. It's almost been 30 minutes I've been on here. Don't even seem like it. Don't seem like it been 30 minutes. But it's almost been 30 minutes, like 28 minutes now. But I'm gonna get on up out here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Always keep God first. He's number one. Peace.